What's up YouTube, it's your boy Nash here, welcome back to the channel, and today I've got some intriguing WWE news for you guys, including the latest on what WWE has planned for Brock Lesnar going into SummerSlam, as well as if I can look for it, as well as Madison Square Garden paying tribute to The Undertaker amidst his quote-unquote retirement. And also, the latest on, where is it? It's literally buried in here. It is literally buried within this sea of good news. And also, too, the latest on on WWE not planning on bringing back Jeff Hardy. And also, how long will Charlotte Flair be out of action amidst her injuries from this past Monday on Raw? So we are going to kick things off with Madison Square Garden paying tribute to The Undertaker this past week. Big shout outs to... Okay, I swear this laptop needs to stop being a little bitch. Shout outs to Andy Murray for this article. Andy Murray from What Culture. Shout outs to him. He posted this... When was this? If I can figure out when. This was posted... Okay, seriously? This was actually posted yesterday, actually. So, again, shout outs to Andy Murray. And the article says, WWE's old spiritual home, Madison Square Garden, has paid tribute to The Undertaker in the wake of news that the dead man is likely done with professional wrestling. The world's most famous arena tweeted the following on Tuesday. They said, delivering 30 years of legendary moments at the world's most famous arena, hashtag thank you Taker at WWE. That was posted just this past... let's see, today's Thursday, this past Tuesday. Crazy enough. It's absolutely incredible to know that, that everybody, is a fan of The Undertaker. It's incredible. Undertaker has such a good, has such an incredible fan base. Even myself, I myself am a fan of Undertaker. Always have been, always will be, no matter what. And it's just absolutely incredible. It's absolutely incredible. It also says here, WWE has also come out with an accompanying press statement saying, quote, as the WWE Universe celebrates the incredible legacy of The Undertaker in the wake of the groundbreaking WWE Network docuseries, The Last Ride, Madison Square Garden honored the dead man with the message on its iconic marquee. The world's most famous arena has been home to many iconic Undertaker moments, including the bone-chilling return of his dead man persona to battle Kane at WrestleMania 20. Although there's much that can be said about the dead man's near 30-year WWE career, the three words illuminating the front of MSG say it all. Yes, thank you, Taker. The Last Ride's final episode saw Undertaker claim that he was finally comfortable in calling time on his legendary pro wrestling career following his boneyard match with AJ Styles at WrestleMania 36. He conceded, however, he may still appear if Vince McMahon needs him for something, meaning we probably haven't seen the last of him on our screens. Yeah, so honestly, again, we all know. We know we haven't seen the last of him on our TV, so I'm really looking forward to potentially seeing Undertaker come back to WWE. I think we're gonna be in for quite a unique run for The Undertaker, because we all know that after WrestleMania 27, when he defeated Triple H, in Atlanta, that was the moment that everybody, we all knew, even myself, I even knew myself that he was only going to do the whole once a year thing, and He actually did. Although, yes, he did compete in several matches here and there. Hang on a second. Hang on a second, guys. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm literally texting my mom. Anyway, yeah. Again, we all know we haven't seen we all know that we have not seen the last of the Undertaker, but we knew that he was going to be doing this once a year. After he had defeated Triple H at WrestleMania 27 in Atlanta, which sparked the fact that he was going to be doing this once a year. Yes, he did compete in several other events from that point up until now, but it's become very interesting. It's become very, very interesting to say the very least. Alright, you guys, now for the big plans for Brock Lesnar. What are those plans? Well, according to Liam Winner from Wrestle Talk, supposedly WWE's plans for Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam, which will be on August 23rd, may have been revealed according to a new report of Sportskeeda's Tom Kalu. I just butchered that name. Reports that Lesnar is penciled in to challenge Drew McIntyre for the WWE title, despite the talk that McIntyre could be set for a match against Randy Orton. Kalahu, I think is his last name, said, quote, there has been a lot of talk recently, a lot of it by Drew McIntyre himself, as to whether or not Randy Orton could be the challenger come SummerSlam. The expectation is that the main event will be Brock Lesnar in a rematch against Drew McIntyre at SummerSlam. That is what is penciled in at the moment. McIntyre defends his title against Dolph Ziggler at the upcoming pay-per-view Extreme Rules, with a clear lack of credible challengers available due to WWE's booking. Obviously, because of what's been going on in the world today. The Scot first won the title by beating Lesnar at WrestleMania in April, with Lesnar having held it since the SmackDown debut on Fox in October. So honestly, I think to be honest, this doesn't really surprise me, to be honest. It's Brock Lesnar. It's Brock Lesnar. We all know that Brock Lesnar always finds a way to put himself back into the big title picture, and it's just absurd. It's just absolutely absurd. I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Brock Lesnar is arguably one of the biggest names in WWE today. I mean, think of everything he's done. He's won Money in the Bank. He's won the WWE. He had won the WWE Championship twice, actually. He had also won the Universal Championship. What was it? 3 times. So he's now a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's now an 8-time world champion. He's an 8-time world champion. He's a former King of the Ring winner, Royal Rumble winner, Money in the Bank winner. He's literally done it all. He's done everything that he wanted to do in WWE, yet he still wants to be champion again. But we all know Drew McIntyre is gonna hold it. I think that's what's gonna happen. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Honestly though, I think seeing McIntyre versus Orton is a lot better than seeing McIntyre versus Lesnar. Just because of the fact that we as the fans, we don't want to see the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. You know, we don't want to see that. We don't want to see another Lesnar main event. We want to see something new. That's what excuse me. That's what we as the fans want. You know, and I think we could potentially see it. We could potentially see it, but it all depends on what happens next following Extreme Rules, because after Extreme Rules is actually going to be TakeOver Boston and then SummerSlam, which apparently now, again, as I mentioned earlier this year in one of my videos, apparently SummerSlam will no longer be taking place in Boston at the TD Garden, and they're going to be changing up their they're going to be changing up that they're going to change up the whole thing, change the venue and whatnot, which honestly would not surprise me, honestly. But with that being said, with that being said, now the big question here is WWE no longer planning on bringing back Jeff Hardy in WWE? So shoutouts to Andy Datson from Wrestle Talk. The article reads, "It has been a turbulent year for WWE star Jeff Hardy, from injuring his knee to being arrested twice. It hasn't been the most fruitful time in his illustrious career. In terms of his knee injury, Hardy is expected to be cleared at some point this month." Which, obviously, oh wait, hold on a second. Oh, never mind. Oh, no. Oh, this was 7 months ago. That was, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. That was 7 months ago. I am stupid. I am very stupid. So apparently I will not be talking about that because that was 7 months ago. So I guess now I'm going to try and find... I guess I can try and find that article with Charlotte Flair. Involving her injury. Let me see. I think I might be able to find it. Yeah, that was 7 months ago. Wow, what the hell? What the hell was I doing? Here we are. Found it. Took me a while. So apparently it's been rumored that... So it was rumored from this past Monday on Raw that Charlotte Flair had suffered a injury on her shoulder, and unfortunately, yes, that is indeed true. Apparently now she's going to be taking some time away from WWE, and according to Wrestle Talk's Liam Winnard, Charlotte Flair has revealed how long she's set to be absent from WWE TV due to undergoing surgery and taking some personal time away. Speaking on Sport Hiatus, Flair said she's only going to be out for a few weeks, and WWE is going to work to keep her on fans' minds during that time. She had stated, quote, I'll only be gone for a few weeks. They can still play things on the WWE network, but utilizing my social media will be the most important while I'm gone. With WWE, there are so many things that I'm part of. I'm part of an organization called Girl Up, where I'm able to stream live from my social media. No one is going to miss me. They're still going to feel like I'm there. Like I'm there is basically what I'm saying. I'm gone, but not really. But I'm not really gone. WWE is playing out her absence as a storyline injury inflicted by Nia Jax. The company has an article up on its website which reads, Charlotte Flair is being evaluated for an injury following the ruthless attack by Nia Jax on Raw, WWE.com has learned. Flair had recently suffered an injury in a brawl with Jax prior to her Raw Women's title match with Asuka. After coming up short against the Empress of Tomorrow, the Queen was ruthlessly attacked in the backstage area by Jax, who slammed a road case into Flair's arm. While the specifics of the Queen's injury have not been fully determined, it is believed that she may have suffered a potential collarbone fracture. Stick with WWE's digital and social platforms for more information on Charlotte Flair's status as it becomes available. So, honestly, this doesn't surprise me. I believe this would be the first time that Charlotte Flair is taking some time away from WWE, having surgery. I believe this would be considered the first time. That's absolutely crazy because Charlotte Flair. I know that the fans are gonna go on Twitter, have said on our Twitter and on our Instagram saying that she only won her titles because she has because she has the last name Flair. Despite that, we all know how good she is. She, for the last 5 years, since coming to the main roster from NXT, she's become the cornerstone of the women's division. Now, I know that Sasha and Bayley will probably think that they didn't. No, they didn't do anything. Charlotte Flair did all the work. She's a 12-time champion. That's never been done before. And why? Because she is who she says she is, genetically superior, and that's absolutely crazy. That is absolutely incredible. But obviously we all saw what Ric Flair had said on Raw this past Monday. Once Charlotte Flair comes back, she's gunning for Jax. She'll be gunning for Nia Jax, and Nia Jax better be prepared because Charlotte Flair is coming. She is coming for blood, and I can't wait to see what Charlotte Flair will do when she does return to WWE. Hopefully, she will potentially take some time away from the championship picture and just focus on elevating the women's division on Raw and potentially on NXT, and also possibly also on SmackDown, just to that proverbial next level. So we might see that, but you never know. But guys, you know what? Question of the day. You know what? Question of the day. Do you think it is wise for WWE to put Brock Lesnar back into the WWE Championship picture with Drew McIntyre? Let me know in the comments below. I'm very curious to see what you guys have to say. And that is going to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. And if you guys are new to this channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you guys do not miss out on any new content that comes your way. Because with this channel, there's always something new to talk about, whether it's WWE, whether it's YuGiOh, there's always something new. And also be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. My links are in the description below. They're in the description below. And also, too, guys, if you guys have any fan mail that you would like to send me, my address will also be in the description below. I've been wanting to do fan mail for quite some time, just because I've been doing this for such a long time. I feel like I should do fan mail, but who knows? And again, but if you guys do have fan mail that you want to send me, my address will be down in the description. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.